Hey yo, they waiting for it. The blazing bars, yo, they waiting for it. Hey yo, the blazing bars, yo, they waiting for it. I said what? The blazing bars, yo, they waiting for it.
Yes. What's going on, everybody? Another episode of Blazing Bars, episode 2. Yeah. We out here, man. What's good, yo? It's AJ.
It's your boy AJ. You already know what time it is.
Man, it's your boy Fonz.
And Rap Nerd League, we in the building.
The nerd.
You know what I mean? So what's up with y'all, yo? What's good?
Not much.
You on his phone chatting?
I'm trying to find out. First of all,
he working.
I am working.
I feel you.
First, also, before we get it, did y'all just see? Y'all probably see it. Kentucky lost.
Whoops.
To Evan. I don't even know where that is, but University of
Evansville, something like that.
I don't know, but they lost 67-64.
If it's Evansville, it's probably Chicago, right? Or Illinois. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Evansville. What is it? What is that?
I don't know.
It's probably Illinois. So.
All right, that's disrespectful. How did they lose to them?
I mean, they didn't play hard enough. They probably took them too lately.
Probably so. Listen, man, I'm tired. Yo, first of all, we were supposed to have Swipey come on the show. Son said he had some car troubles, so
we're trying
to get him back out later.
Hey.
Yeah, that's the new wave, man. That's the
new wave.
Yeah. I mean,
How so?
The young kids, they doing the same dances. They sound the same, but I mean, it's making noise, man.
I mean, yeah, it is making noise, but is it like good noise? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it noise worth listening to? If that makes sense. How?
Yeah.
How so?
What do you mean?
Because people like it.
I mean, people like a lot of stupid stuff, though.
Wow.
I didn't say it was stupid. I'm just saying people like stupid stuff, so I can't take full stock into them liking one thing, cause not, you know what I'm saying?
But how it's interpreted.
Huh?
Yeah, it is how. Yeah, I was like, like the song is stupid, but I think the song dope.
No, I ain't talking about the song. I'm talking about in general, like people liking things.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta think about it.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, they just having fun, man. The young kids, man, they having fun.
Nah, I mean,
I'm jealous because I wish I could have that type of fun.
Well, we was having fun when we was kids, though.
Not like that.
Yeah, we was.
Nah, man, we didn't make up stuff like that.
Yeah, we did. What you talking about?
We making a song.
What you mean?
Tootsie Roll?
Whatever. Like, we was doing wild, crazy dances. Yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Funkhead Balance?
It's just that we didn't make no music videos. We wasn't viral. Like, if we have viral opportunities in, like, 2000, trust me, it'd be lit. You know what I'm saying?
You did. You gotta have the physical camera then.
Yeah.
You did.
The giant battery pack. Like, you was mad heavy with it. But
I don't know who was gonna watch it though. That's a different. I mean, how you was gonna get it out to people?
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I mean, like, if we had today's technology in 2000, we was all 15, 14, nah, for real. Too many cases.
I wouldn't.
I mean, but we wouldn't have the era like. You wouldn't have the stuff that you have right. Like, it's cameras everywhere on the street and all that. Like,
no, but like,
different.
what I'm saying is because like recently, you'll see somebody on camera, like on IG or whatever, hiking on somebody. I'm like, we was doing that in middle school. So imagine if we had those cameras and that technology in middle school while we was hiking on somebody. Like, like we just as viral. You wouldn't? You don't think so?
No, that's true.
I would have. I've been expelled too.
I mean, fair.
I've been expelled for the stuff I used to be saying.
What's this new playlist you dropped, bro?
You
dropped that shit like today, a couple hours ago. You didn't put it in the group chat. I had to come to Instagram to figure this out that you dropped it.
I mean, because
you sneaky as hell. Like, you don't tell us nothing no more.
I move like the Phantom, bro. Like,
hold
you
on.
gotta catch me.
First of all,
yes, sir.
We're not going to talk about this right now because you're the main culprit of. We gotta find stuff out on Instagram, so we're just gonna deviate from this.
I'm trying to help move the culture forward, and my man gonna talk about. Yo, listen, what did you find out from Instagram?
Everything.
Anyway,
Wow.
Check.
I'm the lead one. That's cool.
Now the playlist I dropped was "Play Me Some Pimpin'."
Yeah, I did. I see that.
And it's basically a playlist full of
3 6 Mafia.
Some elements of them. Well, yeah, basically. So you got Project Pat. It's mainly Project Pat, Juicy J, a lot of UGK on there, MJG, 8 Ball. So it's like that whole region, like Memphis, like Midwest type stuff. Well, South Midwest, if you want to call it that. But it's just like that sound that was prevalent in like the mid 2000s, like 06, 07,
Okay.
08. So it was like it's a fun listen. I like everything I put out, but that one is like it was time.
So, man, we about to interview Cuz. How do you come up with these playlists though?
How do I come up with them? Honestly, I just be thinking about stuff, and I'll be at work or something, or like at home gaming, and like an idea just pop in my head, like, oh snap, I think that'd be a dope playlist.
Yeah, but your playlist don't be like 5 or 6 songs neither.
Oh, it'll be 50, right? Yeah.
Like
50
you really
piece.
be putting in playlists, and your playlist, people really like listen to these.
They rock with it.
Like
Really?
people like repost these joints.
That's
like,
what's up. I didn't know that. Like I just like because I'm in the moment, so like when I'm making it, I don't really think about who's reposting it or not.
It's sometimes I see your playlist
Yeah.
because like I check like social media or like other stuff first before I check like the group text. I'd be like, oh, this nigga, you got another playlist?
Yeah, I'm trying to finish out the year. I'm trying to drop one every week.
No, that's dope though. That's dope.
Trying to be consistent.
Yeah, I'm trying to be. You know what I mean?
That's
But
what's up.
it's something for me. It's just fun to be creative and just think. I'm trying to. All right, let me rewind. A couple years ago, I read a book called "Different Ways to Cook Chicken." Right.
Mm-hmm.
So with that knowledge, I was like, how many ways can I make a playlist? And I was just like, I've just been doing it that way. So like, how many different ways can I expose rap music to everyone else? You know what I'm saying? Just different, because like each playlist is like a theme, and it's not like I'm not just throwing songs together. Like it's a real theme.
No,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand that. Like I said, like your playlist is moving. Cause shout out, your playlist got us that he make us interview. You know what I mean? So like,
Hey man, you're welcome.
yeah, like nah, your playlist is like really moving.
But nah, I appreciate that, yo. It's fun. But yo, aside from that, we can get back to that later. But did y'all see the whole Disney joint that dropped
No.
today?
No.
So Disney has like their own like streaming platform now. So basically, they about to get Netflix out there, like out the paint, because they got everything. Like they own Fox, they own ESPN, they own ABC. So they got all this programming that's going to be on their own Disney platform. It's just it's curtains.
The question is, how much is it?
$6.99.
Sign me up. I'm out of here. Netflix is over. Gone.
Yeah, nah, it's called
$6.99. You can't beat that.
That is. It's called Disney Plus.
Will I be able to shit? Like, can we share it?
When I downloaded it earlier today, because I'm not playing with nobody, I was with it. It said like they gave me the option to add profile, so I was like, oh, so that you know what time it is. You know what I mean?
So we might as well just keep it going. Shoot me the password.
Right here. Can I put that in the group chat?
in the group chat, you know
what I'm saying? The
So I can put so I can download it to the TV right now.
Real quick,
On the Fire Stick.
did y'all see that Outkast is about to be in 2020 Songwriters of the Year?
Yeah, I'm
That's
excited.
crazy.
I'm excited. And
No, I didn't see that though. What happened?
well, basically, like this year is like the class of 2019 or 2020 that they're being inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame, along with the Neptunes. So I think that's a great look for hip hop, and I think it's dope that Outkast is getting shine, not just Andre 3000. Cause I've been saying that for a while. Like it's Big
We
Boy.
know everybody been sleeping on Big Boy.
See,
you know?
Thank you.
No, they have though. That one song that I heard though.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
Kill Jill.
Kill Jill.
But I think it's like long overdue though.
Oh,
Hey,
so
you
like,
can play the Kill Jill for us?
can I play it?
No.
Oh.
Max and Mark.
Nah, like
Yeah. Not just a snippet. We don't want to get taken down.
it's like it's long overdue.
Not lie. Don't play it. It's okay. don't play it. Nah, I thought
You get the
nah,
point,
about
though.
it.
You get
Yeah.
the point.
That shit fire.
Nah, they should have been in there.
For sure fire.
Well, Outkast or just
Nah,
in general? I
should've
think. I
been
mean,
in
but like to make it broader, like a lot of hip hop acts should be in there by now.
Who
But-
actually? I don't know. Who actually like comes up with this board and chooses though?
Well, I mean, from what I've seen and what I've read, it's a lot of music bigwigs. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people that are label execs, journalists, things like that. Like they all just sit around and they have these discussions and they decide who gets to be in the Hall of Fame. Much like basketball and football, like you got sports analysts and sports writers. Like they all sit around, and CEOs and stuff like that. Like a lot of the owners, they all sit around and they, have a list of people and like, okay, this person, things like that. So
I hope they actually know music.
I would hope so. I mean, I would hope in order to have a say in it that you actually are aware of the culture. But I mean, for the Neptunes and for Outkast to be picked, I mean, to me, that means that whoever submitted that knows what they're talking about, because it is long overdue.
I just hope it's not like a 1 year thing.
Well, no, because last year was Missy. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So yeah.
Okay.
So we're trending upward, guys. Hip hop. Yeah.
Another thing, hip hop though. How y'all feel about Drake getting booed? You think
I was about to bring that up.
So do you think
you jumped in front of me.
Oh, all right, my bad. But do you think that's like a trend?
I thought that shit was funny.
Or do you think like he's a dope artist, but every artist sometimes people get tired of.
Yeah.
Do you think like people are tired of him, or it just was like that isolated situation?
You got to look at the crowd.
They're right. The crowd.
Yeah,
like
that whole group is not. They're not Drake fans. You know what I'm saying?
They wasn't Drake fans.
Like they're not. A whole bunch of them. They were really hyped to see Frank Ocean.
And Frank Ocean never came out.
Yeah. He was a no show. You know what I mean? So you got a bunch of angsty late teen, early 20 kids like, yo, where's Frank at? Oh, Frank's the GOAT, right?
I really don't know why they would love Frank Ocean more than Drake. However, though, I thought it was a very, very humbling moment for Drake. And he should be very, very. Yo, did you see his face when he was trying to say? And like he was like asking them like,
"Do you want me to keep going?"
Yeah.
Nah, not even that part. Hold on, I'm about to find it for you. Don't you worry. I'm gonna find it.
In the meantime, but yeah, I mean, it was humbling, of course, you know what I mean, and he took it in stride. He said, it just wasn't his night. But again, that particular group of kids, they weren't Drake fans. I honestly think anybody that would have came out would have got the same treatment, whether it be Cole or Kendrick, because that's a certain pocket of fan.
All right.
That was booing them and stuff like that. So.
Hold on. I gotta turn it around. Jesus Christ. Look at this shit.
What's going on?
Look at his face. Check his face out.
I don't want to see this.
He gonna ask them to sing along. Watch this.
Come on, man. You playing the big screen?
Playing the big screen.
All right, go for it.
Look his face. Look.
Man, that's rough. That's rough, man. That's rough.
How I get to you? I gotta send it to you. Cause I found this on social media. Yeah. I don't know, but I just know his face was funny. His face was like ooh, like nah, Drake. He was mad.
That's what I'm saying. He's thinking like me.
Yeah. They looked at him and was like, they looked like, yo, he looked like, how y'all not know my music? Like, how you not
always rolling with my motherfucking boys. But you gotta understand when it's
that's how I know that was a group of haters.
Like I said, I'm here for you tonight. I'ma tell you.
Listen.
Make some noise for yourself tonight.
What the booze at, yo?
I'ma tell you. Like I said, I'm here for you tonight. If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up?
They said no.
If you want to keep going,
that's fine.
I will keep going tonight.
They said no.
That's fine, bro.
Well, look,
I'm over it.
It's been love. I love y'all. I go by the name of Drake. Thank you for having me.
They got him clean up off the stage.
That's crazy, yo.
They gotta get up out of here,
That's
bro.
crazy. Nah, that's trash, bro. Like that's trash. That's trash, bro.
That's funny.
It's funny, but
that's
it's
a
trash.
very humbling moment. Look, you're a superstar. That just lets you know that everybody don't listen to mainstream artists.
I just said that. I'm like they weren't Drake fans. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
A lot of people should be Drake fans. I don't need a Drake fan.
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, that's a certain level of a certain demographic. Like just because I'm a Drake fan doesn't necessarily mean I'm a Frank fan. And vice versa.
So let me ask you a question. Does this mean that Drake is falling off?
Nah, not at all. You changed.
That's what I just asked.
Yeah, he did. He did ask that question.
Oh, well, now that I said it.
Wow. Okay. What's going on here?
Does that mean Drake falling off?
He put on the Old Spice voice and stuff. Like he trying.
Now that I said it.
Nah, but
all right. So look, yeah. So I'm answering your question. I think he's not. I don't think so. I mean, I do think so. I don't think he has it anymore.
That was just one performance. Bro.
I don't. Yo, come on. This is
in hip hop.
But that got nothing to do with it though.
3 years ago, they would have went crazy.
That's not true. That's not true.
Yo,
that's not true.
So who's the demographic that was sitting outside listening to him? Even though we talking about, I don't. Everyone listen to Drake, man. I don't know, man.
That's not true. I mean, Drake is universal, but again, that certain level of fan that was at Camp Flogna, which is like Wolfgang. It's an anagram, and I mean, you can look it up later. But
I'm not.
yeah, I know. So I just want to let you know. That
All right.
But but no. So anyway, that's like the whole Tyler Odd Future, like that whole collective. That's a certain level of fan. Like they were going crazy for Tyler. Like they were going crazy for Earl Sweatshirt. So in their eyes,
Because they're like weird rap.
I mean, you call it
That's
that.
that's
No,
very
it's not
weird
necessarily
rap.
weird. It's just angsty. You know what I'm saying?
It's weird.
It's not weird,
That's
bro.
weird rap, bro.
No,
Just call
no,
it-
no, no.
All right.
I won't call it weird.
You were talking about the young kids that's doing the dance and the cadence, and we were just talking about that
Yeah,
when we was walking in.
yeah.
That's weird rap. If that's not, if you can't jack that?
I mean, but that's a
That's
different
weird
spectrum. That's a spectrum, bro.
That's weird.
Okay, fine.
What you saying, cuz?
Oh, so did y'all hear that Badass, the Dog Pound game with Snoop and them died?
Oh yeah.
Really?
So,
I
yeah.
did not hear that.
Died today.
Yeah.
Word.
In jail at 43.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn,
Did they say how he died?
Nah.
that's messed up, yo. Rest in
Yeah.
peace to Badass, yo. He was nice though. He was
was.
definitely nice, like on the mic. Like that's that.
You know, a lot of people like that be nice in a group. If the main person like takes off, most times the group is being forgotten.
No, wait. So
That's a fact.
wait. Was Badass in Dog Pound or was
Yeah.
it just Death Row?
No, Dog Pound.
Yeah, dog, bro.
Dog Pound.
And he got one of the fire songs with my man Tupac.
He does.
Yeah,
The
like
song he got with Pac.
Yeah.
It's fire. Well, Pac got him on the song. But either way, it's fire.
speaking of pop. So, earlier this week, you released the joint with Wack100 saying
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
Nip,
that's- yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Wasn't a legend. Before
Wasn't a
he
legend
died, but
before
that's,
he died.
That's an actual factual.
You know,
Actual
so
factual.
he also said like, which is proven, you can go to parts of the world and people don't know who Nip is. Unlike Tupac, it doesn't matter what corner of the world you are in, they would know some Tupac.
But Wack did.
But you gotta
Wack 100
understand,
didn't lie.
He didn't lie, but he didn't specify what he was talking about.
He did.
Well, hold on, let me explain. What I'm saying is, of course, you'll have people in the far reaches of the world knowing about Tupac. He's been dead for 20 years. His legend has outgrown him. You know what I'm saying? He's been dead longer than he's been alive, basically. So, in the music that has come out in time,
It's the same amount of time.
Go to your point.
No,
'Cause
no. The point I'm trying to make is you can't compare the two. Like this man, Nip has just he literally just died. You know?
we don't need to compare him to Tupac. I understand that.
Yeah. So I mean, but
But
he
Wack
did it.
100 didn't lie though.
What do you mean?
Like he was saying that.
Like
he
Wack's a
wasn't-
troll, first of all. So
But
he's-
he didn't lie.
But his
And that-
facts,
Yeah.
cuz.
Like yeah, no, go ahead.
His facts were very factual.
what's facts?
though.
Well, it wasn't facts though.
But listen though, he was saying while Nip was here, you know what I mean?
And
his
Mark,
rec-
can you pull that clip up?
His records never went as platinum. Like none of his other joints never
So
went
what,
as
though?
hold on as platinum as like
Here's a video
when
clip.
he died. You know what I mean? But they always say
Wack
they love you
100 talk
more when
about
you're
Nip
not
Sey
here.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, so he was saying that, like, not that saying Nip wasn't dope.
Yeah.
Not saying that he shouldn't have been a legend, but a lot of people didn't know him until he died and then jumped on a wave to make him the legend that he is now.
That's a fact.
So what was the point of him saying that though?
He,
I don't want to plug that show.
Anyway,
yeah. I'm not saying.
It's no jumper.
He was saying that a lot of Nip songs is dope. You feel me?
Yeah.
But the recognition that he should have been getting, he didn't get until he died.
You
make
should
him-
be
to
able
make
to
him
find
a
it.
yeah,
legend.
but water is wet.
Wack-
Also,
Wack
like he
100.
wasn't saying nothing that wasn't like,
Nipsey
you know what I'm
Hussle.
saying? But like what was the point of him saying that in the begin with? Like there was no point to me. Like when I heard him say it, I'm like, all right, whatever.
It was a point. He was trying to show you that, basically, people don't support the artist while they're here. He was trying to show you that everybody Nipsey Hussle didn't mean as much to the world as they made it out to be after he died, right? So think about this: if Nipsey Hussle was the superstar that people, the legend that people made him out to be,
Who
he
called him a
would've-
legend though?
People has called him a legend.
People call LeBron a legend. Like,
All right, listen, that's neither here nor there. We talking about one thing.
That's my point. It's here nor there at this point.
He's telling. Okay.
Yeah.
He's saying that people, if they would support him and pushed his records and played his records he didn't have platinum this, he didn't have platinum that, right?
But who does though?
He was saying Blueface got a platinum app, got a platinum record. How is it that Blueface, that I don't even think can rap well, got a platinum record, but Nipsey Hussle don't have a.
But that's his
didn't have a
artist though.
platinum
So
record.
whatever.
But it was a fact.
But it's fact though.
That's a factual thing.
Though. Nipsey wasn't played worldwide on every radio station.
Right.
Last
Until
time
he
that
died.
I checked, you know what I mean? Like, Double Up, all that wasn't playing on every radio station in every state, every city before he died.
Yeah, we don't gotta worry about that.
No,
But,
it ain't 8 minutes.
Like,
I'll tell you what it's gonna cut.
no, but like my thing is like,
Body don't
y'all
play
keep
the
worrying
same
about the
role.
radio. Like, who cares
You got
about
some
radio?
people
Like,
that
I don't
play
care if you got played or not. I don't.
You can
I'm
fast
not
forward a
radio.
little bit.
Like, I don't. So
And
that's
go
not.
on the field without your helmet on.
Radio
keep
doesn't
Was his
matter.
business who did
Listen,
it? It's
listen,
a
no,
different
radio
situation, but this
streams
is something
and
that's
all
supposed
that.
to be
Yeah,
on the
straight
street.
You gotta
Find it.
understand. The
This is going viral.
Atlantic Records.
Right here.
Right?
I'm gonna sit here.
Back it up a
Now
little
he
bit.
has a machine down to the iTunes that says
It's going viral.
Atlantic Records.
A little bit more.
Right? Because everybody started talking like it was a goddamn Popeye's chicken
Look back up a
sandwich.
little bit more.
So,
This clown shit,
that.
man.
Me and Gang,
but
Big
hold
U,
on.
Steve Low Bill, Johnny Shipes, we did that. Big U came to me, and we pushed them buttons, and he took that and made that situation happen.
Right.
If it wasn't for Big U, y'all wouldn't know the Nipsey Hussle of today. So what I'm saying is
That's
you got
a fact.
a man who died with 1 million followers and no radio hit and no fucking platinum plaques. But because everybody started talking like it was a goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich, everybody jumped on the bandwagon.
Right.
And now he done went 10, 20 times platinum. The radio is spinning this song. Come on, bro. How long
Yo,
did
pause
they
that
spin
right
this
there.
song?
That's not a fact.
I don't care. Like,
No, stop, don't do that. Don't do that. Is that a fact? Yes or no?
I don't care if it's a
No,
fact
no,
or
no,
not.
but
I
it's-
said- that's my answer.
Yes or no?
That's my answer. I don't care.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
That's a fact.
Nah, it's not. That shit is corny, bro. Like,
That's
who
not
cares?
corny. That's a fact.
All
But that's
day,
it.
every hour.
It's a fact.
It's not a
Nipsey
fact.
had
You know what
like
I'm
2,
saying? Like,
3
who
songs.
cares?
I feel
That's
shit
like
up.
saying,
Last time I checked, like it was great records.
Right.
Right.
Like, that's
Bullets
a
ain't got
debut
no name.
album. Like,
Great
that's
records.
an album. It's
Yeah.
different, man. Like,
And
like,
this rumor about him being independent, that's some bullshit. Like motherfuckers, look, is motherfuckers idiots. If you scroll down to the iTunes, it says Atlantic Records.
Right. The
Right.
only reason I'm gonna sit here.
So now he has a machine behind him. So where was all these fans, like Blueface? He got platinum plaques. Hold on, no. You know why he got platinum plaques? Because his fans followed him.
it's off one song,
They
though,
supported
bro.
him.
Like,
they streamed.
he
They
don't got no album
download.
out. Nah,
things of
bro,
that nature.
like, that's
Nipsey's
cap,
never
like.
been on a fucking world tour.
So
Why?
what? So what? So what?
He did not die an A-list artist.
So what?
Let's
He did
fucking be real.
Who
Y'all
cares,
talking about
though?
he was a legend. If he was a
Like,
legend,
who cares
why
at this
y'all didn't
point?
treat him like that while he was here?
That's
We
what
talking
he's trying to
as
do.
an
I don't
artist
care,
and an
though,
entertainer.
But that's been a big
no,
part of
the
the
reason why I
conversation
don't-
since he
care, no
passed. Is
matter.
like,
Nah,
are
it
we
do
giving
matter
our
because
legends
he's
their
trying to talk. He
flowers
says
while they're
people,
still
and
here?
that's not the case.
Where the hell was
There's a lot
all
of
you
people
diehard
that-
fans?
Where was the diehard
when
fans?
Nipsey needed
Here.
you to
You know what I'm
support
saying?
his
Yeah,
product?
me.
You didn't
But
make
you only
him
one
go
person.
platinum.
You didn't make him a platinum.
So he
either.
could have been
What
that
you
while he
talking
was
about?
here.
We
We
cut that,
talking
bro.
numbers right
Yeah,
now.
nah,
We not
that's
talking-
whack. No, but
Listen.
that's why I'm upset because there are people that are bandwagon people, right? That's cool, whatever. But the fans that were here already, we were screaming about Nipsey for years.
Yeah,
But you
y'all
didn't help him go
make
platinum.
That's what
who
we're trying
did
to-
though?
The
After-
bandwagon.
after he died.
The bandwagon.
How did he?
I'm not gonna say the
how did he go-
bandwagon. The supporters of his death did. I'm not gonna call them bandwagon.
But that happens to everybody though that dies. Like he's not a special case.
But
Like
that's what he's trying to say. Why are we
But
keep waiting until
Who do you know?
the person
All right,
dies?
hold on, wait.
everybody that dies, their records jump up 1,000%. Like
All right, yeah, but
that
did
happens.
they go platinum after that?
Yes.
All right, so Chinks went platinum after that? His music? No. Did Stacks go platinum after that? No. So what you're saying is wrong.
I'm talking about music. I'm not,
They have you. They're not artists.
No, I'm not talking about rap.
Yo,
You're
cut
leaving
his
it-
mic, yo.
Nah.
Cut his mic,
Nah,
man.
listen.
It don't matter. I'm just saying his
Nah,
music
it do
in
matter
general.
because we're talking about Nipsey's album. We're talking about his album.
We talking about his body, his music
no,
in
we're
general.
not. We're talking about his album. He's talking about his album.
And then he's talking about also his music.
he's
so
not.
not only
Wack-
did
Wack is talking
not
about the Victory Lap. That's what he's talking about.
But not only did Victory Lap do well every project before
But every
Nip
project
got
wasn't
to the
streaming,
victory
though.
lap. Yes, it was, bro.
Every project wasn't streaming, yo. I'm talking about like,
Okay,
like the early stuff.
Yo,
like,
so you don't know the facts. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So if it wasn't streaming,
You're going off of
before-
emotion 'cause you're upset.
Hold on. Listen,
I am
listen,
upset
listen.
because people always say this goofy
Hold on,
stuff
listen.
about
If
him.
it wasn't
upset.
streaming before,
Yeah.
why would he die? Is it streaming now?
So they can cash in the record label because of the, you know what I'm
If he
saying?
independent, then
He wasn't independent. He was like legit. Like that album was on Atlantic Records.
It was, but what's the relationship? I don't think
It was a
Wack
partnership.
but I don't think Wack knows the intricate parts of.
So why is he speaking
that.
on it then?
Because he don't know. You speaking on something you don't know.
I clearly do. That's why I'm speaking on it.
No, you don't.
I just
no,
told you
don't.
that it was. We're talking about the album. That's what we're talking about.
All right.
And all of his music as a whole, yeah, his
Right.
album went
But
crazy.
that's gonna happen
but
regardless.
His
though.
other
That's gonna
music
happen
went
regardless.
crazy as well.
But
People
that's
start
gonna happen
playing that.
regardless because once somebody dies, regardless if they're in hip hop or country music, whatever, as soon as that artist dies, people are gonna gravitate to their music. It always happens. Like their music just jumps up 1,000%.
Why wasn't he a legend before? Why wasn't people loving him and supporting his music
Nobody's a
before?
legend before they die, bro. What are you talking about?
So
You could be a living legend, yeah, but you gotta do legendary stuff first.
So what you're saying is Nip ain't do no legendary stuff?
Not to be labeled a legend, no.
Okay, so why is he looked at in regards to
because
a
when
legend
you
now?
go back and look at his stuff, because he's dead. That's why Tupac didn't do
So
anything.
why wasn't the supporters?
No,
Wait.
No, I'm
Why
gonna get to it.
wasn't the supporters?
You gotta ask
his
them,
point-
bro. You gotta ask them.
That was Wack's point. Where was the?
They were here. They were already here. Like the people.
So if they was here, he would be platinum.
That's not true. It's mad legends that don't go platinum. So
Is
what are you
Drake a
saying?
legend?
Potentially.
I platinum. What about Kendrick? That's your man.
Yeah.
He a legend?
Yeah.
All right, what his numbers do?
He got like 5 albums already.
What is his number? What did his numbers do?
He has 5 albums.
And what his numbers do?
The first one he went gold. And now he's doing platinum now.
Keep going.
He's doing platinum now.
All right, so
now.
All right.
well, was
But what's
Nip
your
doing
point
that?
though? What's your
Hold on,
point?
What was
hold
Nip
on.
doing
No.
that?
What's your
was
point?
Was Nip going platinum? And was he
Probably.
going gold and platinum?
Yeah. Now he was.
Nah, we talking about before he died. Don't give me before. Don't give me nothing else after he died. Was
Yeah,
Nip
but this
doing all
point is
that?
moot, though.
Was Nip doing all that? Do all the numbers before he died? Yes or no?
No.
All right, that's my point.
But hold on.
But that point is moot though.
But hold
Like,
on.
It is because it doesn't make sense.
Legends
you
that
upset.
are here that
Highly.
go platinum, either whether it's off singles or whatever. Jadakiss got platinum. Fad.
He a legend.
Fad.
He a legend.
But what I'm saying is that
Yeah, but they're legends now though because the work they put in. Nipsey didn't get a chance to become that, so he's a legend now because people are looking at once you create a legacy, you become a legend.
But you helping my point. He didn't
That's what I'm
have the
trying to say.
accolades.
But he did though. If you would listen,
people didn't pay attention. But Wack100 said, why didn't people pay
but people
attention?
were paying attention. When he's
Not
saying people that didn't pay attention, he's talking about the mainstream people, like people that were already listening to him. We knew what time it was, and
But
we just, you know what I'm
in
saying?
this
But we
business,
didn't
not
watch-
trying to be funny.
Right.
Mainstream is what counts.
That's a fact.
Nah, it's not true, man.
And you have to have the numbers to back it up.
Artists don't-
And Nip didn't have the Nip didn't have right.
That's Whitney Houston, by the way. Chill.
Nip didn't have the numbers to back up, and that's what you keep looking at. We're looking at black and white. It's no gray. You trying to find the gray in the black and white. It's simple. He didn't have the numbers
Because
prior
numbers
to-
don't matter anymore, bro. Like
Whoa, hold on,
numbers
right.
don't matter,
So,
bro.
Not to compare him to him, but like
Why do
Pop,
numbers matter
listen,
now? Right.
All Eyes on Me,
It sold 10 million records. It went
while he
diamond.
was here.
Yeah, but he was also.
But hold on.
That's a different climate, though. You can't even compare those two.
Okay.
You can't because it's a different climate. The last person to sell that amount of records was what 15 years ago. No one's doing it.
I never
Drake.
need you on. I don't ever want
Drake.
you on my side of an argument. if you can't speak the facts.
Drake just did
Nah,
it.
he didn't go
said-
diamond, bro. I'm talking about 10 million physical copies of records. He hasn't done that. The last person to do that is still 50. Like that's what I'm saying. It's a different climate,
He's here.
bro. It's the
He's alive. I'm alive.
come on, man.
Hey, yo,
Y'all
bro,
missing the
listen.
point.
You missed the point.
No, I didn't.
It's cool.
Alright.
Nah, I didn't miss the point, man. Nah, because
did.
like I'm tired of him saying silly stuff like that.
Listen, everybody gravitates to every artist differently.
Right.
Like me, honest, like I always say, I knew about Nip.
Right.
I didn't follow his music. Me personally, I knew about Nip because of his gang stuff. You know what I mean?
And that's what Wack said.
I knew he had music, but what
Who
brought me
cares
to
about what
him?
Wack says, yo?
But what brought me to Nip was his gang stuff. You know what I mean? That I followed the street life. You know he had music. A whole lot of gangsters got music.
Right.
But like I said, every person gravitates to people different. So a lot of people didn't gravitate to him until
He died.
He died.
And
But
most
his
and
music
and keep
until
it
he
and
was
keep it
died.
a band with you. Most people really loved him for his business acumen more than the music. They loved the things that he did in his community, the things that he accomplished by buying properties and things of that nature. It wasn't the actual music.
Okay.
And that's what you keep failing to realize.
Nah, I realize it, I just don't care.
It was him as a man, but you can't say
Nah,
you
'cause
don't
I care about the music. I don't care about anything else that
He's
people
a,
be
he's
talking
a rap
about.
nerd. Of course he only
Like I
cares
don't
about
like
music.
something. That's my point I'm trying to make. I care about music.
I
Right,
understand.
but
So
the people
for
that
him,
gravitate to him
but
because
I
of
gravitate
that.
towards the music. So like whatever they talking about
But you
don't matter.
one person out of how many?
So what? I mean,
You
like,
can't say so what.
So
You're
what?
one person of
That's
out of
cool.
how many?
what billions?
That's not. You're not being rational, right?
I
there.
am being
Like, you're
rational.
just-
Yo, my passion for music outweighs what they talking about in my eyes. So it's cool. Like whatever.
his music was amazing, but I'm just saying.
So, yeah,
how
so what's the
how-
point?
How you coming is not. You're not.
If his music was
your
amazing,
your emotions are involved.
because I'm a passionate person.
All right, so
I love.
since we staying on, let's stay on Nip, because I don't know if y'all know this, but I didn't get a chance to even post this. But I was doing a little research, and I found out that first of all, Dave East got one of the dopest projects.
He does.
Of the
He
year.
does. He does.
He got mad songs on that
Of
joint.
the year though? No. I won't say of the year. It's solid though. I won't say of the year.
Never mind. I'm gonna be biased. Never mind.
You gonna, what you
Well,
gonna
speak
say?
on it.
Jim Jones still got the best album of the year.
Oh, to you, yeah.
Oh, he got all right. So
It's one of it. It's one
Jim,
of the albums of the
Jim
year.
Jones definitely have the best
No, he
album
doesn't.
of
No, he
the
does
year.
not. No, he doesn't.
All right, we ain't gonna go there.
Nah,
But, all right, hold on, wait.
it's-
Can I
it's-
just
it's
let me
one
get
of-
let me
it's
get my
top three.
let me
It's
let me
top
get my
one.
nipple.
Okay.
It's
Let
top
me
three.
get. So Dave East dropped a project. And
Survival.
Survival. Shout out to you, Dave. And he is definitely a Nipsey fan, and they got their ties or whatever.
Right.
So
They're actually friends.
yeah, great, all of the above. Okay.
Right.
Dave East had a song with Kodak Black.
Yeah. I read that.
And he
earlier.
removed Kodak Black
Yeah.
from his album because
Rightfully so.
He felt as though he disrespected Nipsey Hussle and his wife. So I want to say kudos to you, man.
Well,
I would
alright.
have took his ass off too, man.
But hold on.
You're not supposed to do that. You know, first of all, what he did was corny.
No, it was. But
Second of
when
all,
was that song made though?
it don't even matter. It
Oh,
don't
it
even
doesn't matter now.
Nah.
It don't matter.
You could-
Now it don't matter.
Nah, you
listen.
could, no, what I'm saying is he could have been cool. What are you talking about? That's not the
If
same.
they're
No, I
as
know.
cool as it portrays,
Yeah.
Right.
if you diss my man and
No,
he's gone,
and I agree with you. I
and
agree
you
with
diss
you.
his wife,
But-
you're out of here.
Yeah,
no, I
you-
get
you're
that.
not on the-
But
you're not on
if that song was already in the tuck, I mean, I said it wrong. If the song happened after the fact, then what was the point of even doing?
But how
it?
you know that?
I don't know. I'm just saying if that
I
happened.
don't know that either.
That's speculation.
Yeah, that's another thing that you just got emotional over that.
I'm not emotional. I'm chilling right now.
Gotta make sure you guys not emotional a lot.
I am emotional a lot, but earlier,
You are, man.
hey,
We gotta help you with that.
nah. That's a good thing.
So
It's a gift.
emotional.
Chill. I don't like Carl Thomas like
All
that.
right, chill. I got
Relax.
So
you. You gotta relax, eh?
the what was I about to say? Oh, the Gucci Man or the Kendrick Lamar album?
Which one? What do you mean?
Which one was better?
Gucci Man or Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah,
What year?
now.
Kendrick ain't dropped
Kendrick
that.
hasn't dropped that record this year.
No, but Gucci just dropped his though.
Yeah, so what they got to do with Kendrick?
But I'm asking, so out of the two, which album was better?
What do you,
I can't compare. This old man. It's different.
like? Kendrick dropped in 2017, bro. That was his last record.
Yeah, okay.
So, but
I don't want to compare that. That's weird. That's weird because it didn't happen the same time.
yeah,
It doesn't matter. So you can't compare albums.
you
I
can-
do, but-
yeah, you can compare albums, but not in the same. You got to be in the same year.
I mean, no.
No.
It don't have to be the same year.
I mean,
but
yeah,
I understand what you're saying. It's like,
Right.
if anything,
So you're thinking
I'm
about.
gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be Kendrick Lamar
So
every
you're,
time.
You're
It's
thinking
not-
about the
that's not
time
true.
where like
That's not
50
true.
and Kanye dropped on the same day. That's what you're talking about.
No. I
That
understand.
happens.
We can compare which album was better.
Right.
Between the two, 2017 and 2019, Kendrick Lamar is going to win for me, even for 2017 to 2019. I'm not a super duper Gucci fan. I like Gucci.
Did you listen to it?
I listened to his project, but
Which
I'm
one?
not
Because he dropped like 4 this year.
The last one.
No, the last one. I'm not really.
All right, hold on.
I'm gonna give it a spin and find out what I like and what I don't like, and I'm gonna keep it smoking.
Do you prefer pre-clone Gucci or post-clone?
First of all, he's not clone
I
at
know,
all.
I know. It's just, it
Second
makes
of
me
all,
laugh when
I
people say
think
that.
I love post-clone Gucci.
Okay.
By the way,
I feel like he's more coherent with his rhyme structure. So
I think he
I like it too.
actually.
don't get me wrong.
I think he
like-
still has the same work ethic.
Oh, for sure.
In terms of
For sure, but he's more
recording.
present.
Yeah, I like the new Gucci.
Yeah.
I like the new Gucci. It's
But,
pretty cool. I
Compared
want to
to
circle back.
answer your question though, if we're comparing Kendrick to Gucci, that's apples and oranges, in my opinion. Like they're two wholly different artists, so I can't really. I like their music in different pockets depending on my mood, so I can't really compare the two. You know what I mean?
Hey, cuz.
We know you love Gucci.
Hey, cuz.
I do love Gucci.
One of these days,
Yeah.
you gotta stop being a nerd.
No. You a rap nerd. Tell him. You feel me?
Yo, this
Swear
one
that.
day to stop being a nerd.
Nah, I can't. Yo, I was born that way.
All right, so I do want to talk about. So I was watching Drink Champs. I made y'all watch Drink Champs with me. You know, and Fab mentioned that Lil Wayne what a label out of Fab's budget, which is I guess still Fab money, paid Lil Wayne $100,000 for a verse, and Lil Wayne said, "Sure, I do it," and he did it. He said he was on a tour bus. He got off his tour bus, walked inside of the studio, mumbled 2 or 3 times over the track, the instrumental. That's what we call it. Went in the booth, did his verse.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He also ordered 4 bottles of Cristal.
Okay.
That was like Ace of Spade back then, in '99.
99. Yeah, fair.
He said he walked in, did his verse, grabbed his bottles, and left within all of 15 minutes. Listen, shout out to my man, Lil Wayne. He the GOAT.
Okay. I'm like, what's going on? Like,
Yo, Lil Wayne said Lil Wayne did his verse in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Took the 4 bottles
Wayne
and left.
at the time. Wayne was becoming the best rapper alive. So,
Yo, he said,
I mean, why not?
Hey, yo, Fab said, yo, I thought since they ordered 4 bottles, we was going to pop some bottles and, hang out a little bit.
He's like, nah.
My man
Got out of there.
smoked out of there. I said, yo, that's a GOAT move.
I mean, yo, Wayne,
He was
Wayne
in
is
training
one of the
he
goats.
was in training to be a GOAT, huh?
Nah, yeah, definitely. He was a baby goat. You know?
I wonder what tour he was on that he pulled up on.
You said
there.
99? That's probably the Cash Money Rough Riders joint. You said 99, right?
Yeah.
That's probably Cash Money Rough Riders.
Possibly.
I mean, that was only the two.
Biggest tour.
Yeah.
I mean,
in
other
'99,
than-
other
yeah.
than because the Up in Smoke was like a year later probably. So yeah,
That's a fact.
if it was '99, it definitely was probably Cash Money and Rough Riders.
Cash Money taking over
So,
the 99 2000.
speaking of,
Yeah.
you consider Wayne a GOAT?
Yeah, I do.
You too?
Of course.
Yeah, without question.
Like, is he the greatest of all time?
Like the
but
greatest? No.
But is he a GOAT? He is
Yeah.
he is for
I think-
a legend.
I think at the now we have to like specify because people will get emotional like me and be like, oh, he's the greatest, but he's one of the greatest. So
I'm happy you're telling you saying it yourself.
When
You're
you
being
consider
emotional.
somebody the greatest, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about lyrics. I'm talking about their catalog. I'm talking about within the catalog, their subject matter, just their whole, I guess the image, like just the whole package. You know what I mean?
The whole package?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I don't.
Cuz?
Wait, hold up. Let me amend that. I don't care about record sales. So that's.
So what about you, Cuz?
Greatest of all time. I'm looking at impact. I'm looking at on the culture, how you influence. That's the part of the impact. I'm looking at the body of work.
catalog.
And then also what you're able to do outside of the music business, how do you transition to get, you know, more money,
Diversifying your
more things.
bonds, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how do you make this something that just not hip hop but still keep it hip hop, you know? And then also how do you give back, and not necessarily in terms of money, but how do you give back in information? Because what you can't do is not give information once you obtain it. You know, I think it's your responsibility as the GOAT. I mean, as long as it's information within his own community, right? So into the culture, like how do you give back to the people that's coming up after you?
Yeah.
And making sure that they don't get jerked by a record label.
Right.
How do you make sure that they become
what are you
millionaires
implementing?
and millionaires for their family, right? How
Yeah.
they teach them how to become
Legacy,
wealthy.
basically.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, that's also what I take into consideration at this point. When I'm looking at the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's the type of vibe.
One of the people I say is the GOAT. People like to argue, but you know, LL Cool J.
LL Cool J is a GOAT.
I've
That's the truth.
Yeah, I don't agree, but go ahead.
I don't know how. See, it's hard for you. I can't.
The first thing I said was lyrics.
because
The first thing I said was lyrics.
he had lyrics.
No, he didn't.
He did, but so
I never. I mean, for me, like I don't like. I like
yeah, but I also feel like, all right,
a lot of his lyrics weren't. They didn't. To me, they didn't hit. So I can't. I can't consider him a good. I can't consider him a
but
good.
that's all. But if you go back and listen,
you.
but if you go back and listen to his music,
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
I'm 1,000% sure it will hit a
Nah,
little
you
different.
could be wrong.
everything you just named.
The
It's
first thing
him.
I said was lyrics, right? For
He
me,
had lyrics.
he didn't have lyrics to me.
Yeah, to you.
Yeah, I mean, but like the only album I really
I
rock
don't think
with.
I think other people would go against you on
No,
that.
everyone does.
But you got to think about it.
care.
Like his lyrics and what he was rapping about is totally different than what we have now. Like
Yeah, but I'm not grading him on the scale of present day. I'm talking about like overall. Like Cool G Rap was way better than LL lyrically. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't argue. Big Daddy Kane was too.
Yeah, exactly. So
Shit.
like
If you want to take it back, Kumo D was that nigga.
that's a fact.
Okay. So I mean,
I would put him.
But I don't
as far
listen-
as
wouldn't-
goathood, I would put him above LL.
I mean, I don't listen to
that
it.
far.
I don't listen to it like
In
that.
my opinion, I mean, but
didn't
that's
listen
just
to it
me.
either.
Like, you know what I mean?
I'm just telling you like, right? You don't have to put him in your top.
Yeah,
I mean, as
yeah,
a GOAT. But
yeah.
I mean, once again, because you are few, right? You are in the
Yeah. That's
minority
cool.
of
Yeah, for sure.
that people, the
Right.
group of people that would say that, right?
Right.
So technically, you, in your opinion, and your people over here in the corner would be outvoted. So I'm just saying.
Ask me if I care.
And he also had impact. All right.
No, he did, though.
For every favorite rapper that you have,
Yeah.
he's the reason why they're your favorite rapper.
That's not true.
He ain't kick down doors for them.
For
To
Styles
get-
P, nah. Styles P is one of my favorite rappers, and his clear influence is Cool G Rap. So again, no.
One day
yo,
when
turn off
we
his mic. I'm with
one-
him, bro.
yo,
Turn off his mic.
mute him, yo.
Mute him, yo. You
You
got 5
gotta
minutes
mute
time,
this.
bro.
You gotta relax, yo.
I'm chilling.
Jeez, man.
I like Cool G Rap more than LL. That's a crime.
I'm just saying. When I think about music overall and GOATs, you know what I mean? I don't be biased or anything. Like I focus.
I'm
You know
not
what I mean?
biased
Like,
either.
Okay. So another person that I always get this argument about, Puff.
Puff is a GOAT.
He is a GOAT. He
Ain't
is
no
a
way
GOAT.
around. It's no way you can ever say Puff ain't no GOAT.
So
He's
you-
a super duper legend.
Whoa. You accepted Puff
Yeah,
as a GOAT, but you didn't accept LL?
yeah. Because I don't consider him a rapper though. I consider him an entertainer.
Cool.
Puff. So like that's a different category for me.
So what was LL?
I think
LL was an entertainer, a rapper.
LL beat Cannabis in a battle.
No, he didn't. I mean, yeah, like popularity wise, but like he
His bars wasn't better.
hell no, come on, bro. All he did was like rebuttal, like the whole round. Like he wasn't lyrically getting that.
But
cannabis.
see, when you in a battle, it ain't about the lyrics of the battle. This is who could hurt who else feelings.
That is true.
And make them look crazy
That's true.
in the first place. I ain't trying to. I'm not trying to.
I'm trying to-
rap you on the battle. I'm
I
trying to
am.
make you
All
look
right.
crazy.
Speaking of battles, quick question.
I'm trying to. What's
Okay.
up?
Arsenal and Cassidy.
You know what? I did not get a chance to watch that.
Yeah,
Yet.
I watched it, but it's like
I ain't watch it. I heard that you watched it though, obviously. Arsenal 3-0.
yeah.
Of course.
Nah, like Cassidy, but Cassidy isn't nice, so it's whatever.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So
He got
when
smoked.
these older rappers come back to battle rap, how do you feel about that? Because just like Joe
I think it's
Buttons,
cool. I think it's cool.
Joe
He-
Buttons.
He really not old though.
I mean, like for the earth.
Yeah,
But,
okay. So Joe Buttons also came back.
Yeah, this is a couple years ago.
Yeah,
And
but
got-
Joe, in fairness, to me, Joe probably would have beat him.
Yeah, like if it was like a straight up like battle, like
I think Joe
without
would
all the theatrics and all the schemes and stuff. Like Joe really was.
Joe is emotional. He's very emotional.
Yeah, I mean like
So because he's emotional, he let the crowd get him
it wasn't
upset.
necessarily. Okay, yeah,
But that's
he
part
was
of
mad because they
battle.
was booing him.
yeah.
But that's
Which-
part of battle.
Right.
Nah, it is,
but
but-
what I'm saying is,
modern day battling.
also it looked crazy too because Joe didn't have the lapel mic. Joe
Yeah.
had a handheld mic that you
Right.
like. So,
So
it looked like
it
he
was
rapping.
awkward. It was awkward.
It didn't look like he
Yeah.
was battling. It looked weird. It looked one sided. It looked like you had. It looked just like it was supposed. It looked like a battle rapper battling a rapper,
Right.
and they was on stage, and the rapper had a mic like he was performing,
Mm.
and the battle rapper didn't have it like he was battle rapping. They looked just like.
Right.
Listen, man.
But if you
listen to what Joe was saying when
was
he
cooking him.
I was like,
he
yeah,
was cooking him, bro. He was cooking.
Oh,
him.
my
he was
God.
cooking Hollow, and Hollow's one of them dudes, but
he was frying the son. And but he was like once again, he got emotional.
yeah.
And it seems like when Joe get emotional, he don't know how to control his emotions. He go to 1,000, and then he got to come back to the table and go, well, I did kind of wild a little bit. I wild.
Do you think more rappers should come
No,
into?
absolutely
So
not.
you wouldn't watch like Fab come battle something like that?
No.
Why not?
I mean, I'll watch it, but I don't want Fab to come battle nobody.
Because he'll get smoked.
Fab don't need to battle nobody.
Why not?
Why go into that arena? What does it do for him?
If you're a rapper,
What does it do for him? Well, how does
But
he
that's
benefit
how.
from that?
That's the culture though.
How does he benefit from that?
he benefits by being seen as a deadly MC.
Is that gonna get him more record sales? Spins and
Again,
streams
who cares
and all
about
that?
record sales? We talking about hip hop.
Record
this
sales.
one.
I care about record sales.
I'm
It's
talking
gonna
about
put
for
money in
you.
my pocket.
That's
for
you.
the culture though.
All right, well, you don't get no money.
For the
We talking
culture,
about the
though.
culture, bro.
I don't care. The culture ain't gonna make it. Yo, bro, the culture ain't make it. Listen, he don't need for the culture. The culture is fine without him being a battle rapper.
No. I'm not
saying
the
you have to be
culture
a battle
is not,
rapper.
but I'm saying
But for you to say, like when it's all said and done, and you look back on your career in hip hop, and you say, yo, I had a battle. And I won the battle or I lost the battle, but I still did it. You know what I mean? Like that's still something you can hang your hat on. Like, yo, I really represented hip hop to the fullest and the culture to the fullest by doing these things. That's what it means to us, to fans of the culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if he sold 1 million records. Like, can you get in this arena and can you get in this circle and outbar this other dude, this opponent that's right in front of you?
We know he could do that.
that's my
We
thing.
don't know because he hasn't done it.
But listen though,
No,
right?
we know it.
No, we don't.
They did it on tour. Like we see the old.
You heard Triangle Offense
That's
as
a
a
song.
kid.
That's a song.
No, I'm talking about you heard the group. You
Yeah,
heard
I know.
him, Paul, and Joe as a kid.
That's-
Don't
yeah,
you?
but I'm
that was
talking-
our first. Who had the best verse? That
Right.
was.
But I'm talking about battle rap right now.
But
That's
What
what
I'm
I'm
just
talking about.
saying. He don't need that.
But what
It
I'm
don't
saying
bring in no
is for the
dollars.
what I'm saying
Who
is
cares about dollars? We talking
I
about
do.
lyrics.
He do.
no. But listen though, it was once part of their culture.
It still is.
So why not still do it? Because again, when they used to be on tour,
Because battle rapping don't give him no bread.
it
Who cares
wasn't
about
about
the
the
bread?
bread before. When
It's not about the bread.
Jay-Z
I
and all
got
of them
you.
used to stand in the middle of the bus and battle.
Right.
It wasn't no bread there.
Right.
It might have been though. Like
No, I probably wasn't no, but yeah,
It
maybe
wasn't
some
no bread.
dollars.
What I'm saying,
or
like,
side bet, but it
yeah,
wasn't
They
no.
did it to who
Yeah.
It's
had
for
the
the love.
best. Yeah.
It's for the love.
No, they don't need all that, bro. Fab don't need that.
I think he does.
I think any of the older rappers.
I would want to see it.
You
Put it
wanna
this way.
see
I
it.
want to see it. Yeah.
You want to see it,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
because it makes you, if you feel as though like that was a perfect time that you can, that's that nostalgic moment,
Nah,
right?
I won't see it as nostalgia. I just see it as an MC that's dope, that's proving his metal.
Nah.
Like so, even if
He
even
don't,
like
he don't
Meek-
need to go in there.
So even if Meek came back and
Meek don't need to go in there either.
Why?
You too big for that. You too big for that.
It's not about being.
It's not about
big.
big. Nah, it's not about that, bro. It's
Yeah, you
about the
want-
culture.
Yeah.
It's about the
I
culture.
mean, I wouldn't do it. I'm being honest
Well,
with
you
you.
don't rap, so.
I
because
don't.
because you're
I'm just
too
saying.
big. So once you
Yeah,
get
if I
too
was
big,
the-
you can't do stuff like that.
Nah, you can't.
No, I mean, but Drake was there though.
He didn't battle nobody.
He was going to. He supposed to battle Mook. He was at the battle. He was there. You know what I'm saying? He was like a guest host and all
He
that stuff.
was a guest host.
Yeah, but no, he was still
wasn't
there
a
though.
Battle.
I
He
know.
wasn't
But
there.
what I'm saying is like,
Do you know what that does? That would do for him?
what?
Like if Drake loses that battle,
I mean, so
Does
that
nothing.
means he gotta go hard. Exactly. It's not gonna
That's
do
nothing.
nothing.
and you don't want that. I wouldn't
It's
do that.
for the love, bro.
First
It's
of
for
all,
the
I
love
don't care
game.
about the
First
love.
of all, Drake just got booed anyway. So
Yeah,
So
right.
what if he lost?
Right. Exactly.
He did get booed.
But
got
nah,
booed.
like what I'm saying is, how are you taking pieces out of the culture and say that's not the culture no more?
No, I'm not saying that. But you have people that's you have a battle rap culture. Let the battle rappers battle rap and let the artists do their thing. And you got battle
all-
rappers
but-
that want to
but see,
rap.
That was
hold
part-
on. I'm gonna cut you off. But you got artists that want to come into the battle rap world at like it's sweet.
Let them go get cooked then.
But what I'm saying
Let him
is,
get
Got nothing to do with me, baby.
It's a little
from
bit get cooked.
the hip hop culture,
Right.
Yes, sir.
It's based
it all
upon
started from battling and
Right.
see who was the best.
in graffiti.
You know what I mean? So
And breakdancing.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so
I don't really care about that. I just wanted to join in because so they know I know the culture, but I don't really know the culture.
but what I'm saying is like, so
Tisk,
you
tisk,
can't
tisk.
take that. That'll be dope. That'll be dope.
Yeah, but I don't want to see Fab go and battle nobody.
Because you don't.
I don't really know how you do that.
I'm not saying it has to be a battle rap. Even if it was somebody,
Just like
Another-
what happened if it was like a
another
cipher? I see if it's like a cipher. I'm with that. If you got some battle rappers
Like-
and they did like the BET cipher, I would
Yeah.
love that. But in
So
terms
why
of like
not?
on one, like
Yeah,
I'm
why not?
battling you.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Yo, where your bars at, bro?
Nah, he
but
don't,
even
he
in
don't need to
ciphers,
prove that.
But even in ciphers,
But he doesn't
they
need to prove
still
that.
go hard.
You know why? Because
No.
it's spirit of competition. Because if he didn't,
I ain't jacking that. Just like you weren't jacking the Nipsey.
Listen, that's two different arguments.
Nah, well, I'm being petty.
That's cool, but listen, nah, it's cool.
He been light skinned. It's cool.
Nah, it's cool, but listen, if Fab did,
light, cuz.
you're the lightest one here.
That's crazy. My mother. That was my
You're the
fault.
same color at the table.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say that too, but if Fab didn't care about like lyrics and all stuff, he wouldn't have did the joint with Kiss. You know what I'm saying? Who he watched, by the way, but that's a different podcast.
So then, why do if you feel as though he washed and I wouldn't say he washed him.
No. He did wash him
All right,
from the opening
but why
track.
do you feel as
that
though?
he needs to prove more?
Yeah.
Because he's a rapper.
All right, you got it.
Rappers rap.
So I do want to talk about real quick though. I'm sorry to cut y'all off from y'all battle rap with Fabulous. Lil Reese was shot, man, in Chicago yesterday.
Yeah, that's messed up.
He's in critical condition right now.
Mm-hmm.
Prayers up to you, bro.
Word up.
He's in critical condition, but we hope that he pulls through, cause
Yeah, that's nothing to joke about.
I don't think. I feel bad for Chief Keef, man.
Do you think that's something that should be
Fredo
taken out of the
going.
culture?
But
'Cause
like the violence.
Yeah, because
No.
I'm not trying to be funny because
I'm gonna say no.
you wanted to take battle rap away. So do you think
I don't want to
the-
take battle rap away. I
you
don't,
don't care about
I
it.
don't. I do. I love battle rap. Only when Arsenal is battle rapping. That's really all I want to watch. But other than that,
What? Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I like to see Arsenal battle rap. I don't really care to see nobody else. However, though, battle rap shouldn't be battling shouldn't be taken away. Like, I want to see a diss track. I love a diss track. That's the type of battle I look at.
Okay.
In terms of the you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like the way they do it in the URL or whatever.
Yeah.
So you'd rather
that's-
see
it
record
is
for
what it is.
record, not face for face.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that type of battle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about, because it's not, you gotta literally go write a essay, 3 essays for all 3 rounds. Like, and you gotta remember, like,
That's dope.
make a song, man, that I can ride to in the car, man.
That's dope though.
Now make a diss track
It's the
so I can ride
essence.
to the car.
It's the essence of battle.
Listen, man, I grew up on Hit 'em Up. Okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
I like to ride around to the
So
song.
did they though.
Yeah. So let them do the battle rap form of Hit 'em Up in their joint. I want to hear a song.
Okay.
I want to make it in a song. That's what I like to hear.
So another question:
That's the battle.
Chicago hip hop violence. How do y'all feel about that?
They gotta relax.
Um,
They gotta relax. Come on, man. They creating legends, potential legends out of there.
all right.
Don't take them away, man. Don't take them away.
I mean, but at this point, it's deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not they're
less than 10.
okay. But like the issue with that is that it's not necessarily like you got people that are rapping that are still in the street life, and they're not separating the two.
Well,
You know,
I was just about to say
which
that
they should.
their situations came before rap. They
Right.
just happened to become rappers.
Right.
Successful rappers.
Yeah, they was beefing way before
Right.
then.
And but it's
then-
like, you know, but just that whole, just the whole era of violence. I won't pin it directly on Chicago because it's all over the country. You know what I'm saying? But you know, for some reason, Chicago has the
notorious.
spotlight. For some,
have either one of y'all ever been to Chicago?
No.
Chicago. I've been in many gang places. Chicago is raw.
I believe you. You look like you've been in a lot of gang places.
Oh goodness gracious!
Chicago is raw. Like one of my good brothers. His mother is from this side of the street. His father is from this side of the street.
Two different lifestyles.
And it's one block, Ashland. You know what I mean? He used to have to just run to the middle and the other parent come and get him.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
he grew up
yeah,
able to go at that age on both sides, but even as he got older, at some side, you got to pick what side of the street you're on.
wow, yeah, that's a different mentality.
I want to be on the side where the dad's at. That's the good side.
I just want to be on the side where I'm alive. Like,
Downtown is just the good side.
Downtown is amazing. Don't get me wrong. Every time I go to Chicago, I go to the south side. I'm all up and down the back alleys. 50, shout out to 55th and Hermitages. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that. I'm a civilian. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I'm a regular guy.
I'm on the south side. Anytime I go to Chicago,
that doesn't like battle rap.
I'm on the south side from the time
my
I'm
arsenal battle
playing lands until I go to sleep. Don't get me wrong, I go to sleep downtown. My hotel's always downtown.
It better be. It better be.
I'm ripping it. I'm ripping and running on the south side. I've been there in their little chicken shacks. And
You been to Harold, Joe?
Yeah, I've been to
It's
Harold's. I've been to
lit?
Harold's. Yeah.
All right.
I had a situation. It was almost a situation. I thought it was a situation. So I'm there, and
Probably
I'm
didn't
like,
think it was a situation. 'Cause they
yo,
would've
what is
shot you.
this? Nah, but let me tell you. So I'm talking to me and an old lady, and the dude was like, "Oh man, you ain't from around here, huh?" I'm like, what are you talking to? Oh yeah, you ain't from around here. I'm like, nah, why? What's up?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm just saying. I was like, where you from? I said, I'm from Jersey. Are you from Jersey? Like, yeah. Well, why, what's up, though? You know what I mean? He like, oh, nah. Like, where you from? I said, I'm from Newark. Why, what's up? Oh, nah, I don't want to mess with y'all. Y'all crazy. And nigga, I'm in Chicago. What you mean we crazy?
Y'all crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's
like,
my point I was trying to make. This is
You know what I mean?
worldwide.
And
It's
I'm
not
like,
necessarily Chicago.
What do you mean I'm crazy?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all are crazy. He said, nah, y'all different. Y'all be killing each other, stepping over Jordans and stuff. I was, you ain't got a point. That's a whole lot of people got killed. But I'm just thinking, like,
that's crazy.
They got a real reason to kill people.
Nah, that's
but I'm just
it's
saying how people look at it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, y'all crazy. Y'all kill people with Jordans. It has happened, but y'all do like 100 in a night, though. Like,
Nah,
A lot of shooting.
That's
A lot of shooting.
End of the day, man. We just got to stop the violence across the country. It's not
Swag.
necessarily Chicago or Newark or whatever. Just everywhere. We got to calm down. As people.
like you said, it hurts a lot of people and music.
That's a fact.
I love music and I love people sometimes. So, like, it
Sometimes I feel you.
sometimes.
I feel you on
Like, I love music
that. Yeah.
more than I love people sometimes. So,
Most times.
it takes a lot from a culture, though.
Absolutely.
Like, hands
Absolutely.
down.
So, Godspeed to, everybody that's a victim of gun violence, and, we gotta just chill out, you know what I mean?
Man, hey, man, as soon as you get better, come on down to the show.
Team go. All right, but listen, man. Listen. Come on down to the show. Thanks for tuning in, man, to another episode of Blazing Bars, man. It's your boy AJ.
Rap Nerd League.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yo, we out, man. Appreciate you.
I say, yeah, hey, yo,